Afternoon. Happy Wednesday afternoon. If this is the first time you're viewing my channel, don't forget to hit like button, comment, and subscribe. So this is Story Time Wednesday. So pull up your chairs, grab your notes, take your little notepad, pen and paper and pencil, and we're gonna have some little tea today. Just don't get caught up into some stupid shit like this. Well, happy Wednesday afternoon. How is everybody feeling today? So, this here is another Story Time Wednesday. Story Time Wednesday. Go grab your tea. Go get your popcorn. Whatever you do, your gummy bears, your bonbons, whatever you eat, and sip some of this tea here. Okay, so you remember I did story time Saturday this weekend this past. So every week I'm trying to come with another little story. Like I mentioned before, some of these stories may fit some people's situations. If it do fit your situation, may God bless you, and you need to get the hell out of there because of these little story times I'm getting and that I will be sharing with you. It don't make no damn sense if somebody is going through this and staying contempt, excuse me, and not leaving that situation. Anyway, baby, this story I want to talk about today for Storytime Wednesday is let's do the drum roll. Anyway, let's start this. Okay, so let me see how can I start this off. Okay, let's see how I start this off. Alrighty, so this was a situation someone had encountered. Okay, so this person had recently started talking to someone. This person, they haven't seen them years. Maybe they've been knowing each other for years and decades, okay? They've been knowing each other for years and decades. So anyway, it was like 20 or 30 years or maybe 40 years had passed. No, I'm not going to say 40. 20 or 30 years. 40 is a long time. 20 or 30 years had passed. And they seen this person. They was out. They may have been driving somewhere to, the gas station, get some gas, going to the supermarket, get some kind of food or snacks or whatever, and they ran into this old acquaintance, right? So anyway, they ran into this old acquaintance, and they sit there and say, hey, so-and-so, it's been a long, long time since we saw each other. Everybody, you looking good, you looking swell. How's life been treating you? Well, they sit there, everything went good and everything fine and dandy, and then they sit there and changed numbers. They sat there and on spare time, they went back and they was calling, talking to each other. So they came to a conclusion that they want to reflame something that they reflame and try to continue the relationship of what they left back in the past. So they want to get back together with this person again. Now, mind you, like I said, it was 20 or 30 years ago. People changed in 20 or 30 years ago. People changed in 5 and 10, even 15 years ago. You hear what I'm saying? The person you know back then is not the current person you will reunite with today. Keep that in mind. Only, grown people know that. Grown people know that, okay? If you grown and everything, and they ain't not mentally disturbed, you should know that people change over the years. They're not the same people you know from yesteryears, okay? So anyway, they changed numbers, they started talking, then they decided that they was going to get together and go get a bite to eat or go out on a date or whatever, right? They connected back together. They went on this little date or whatever. One thing led to another. Okay, they went to a movies, and after the movies, they went to sit there and got a little grab to eat. Then it was time to depart. So one decided to go back home with the other one, right? So they went back home with the other one. They went back to home with each other. One thing led to another. When they went back to the person's house that they decided they want to go back to, they seen that, it wasn't the best kept place. You know what I mean? Went in the front door, they had a little smell up in there and everything. But, you know what I mean? Some people just be so damn thirsty, and whatever, just wanting attention. They don't pay attention to that. You walk in the front door, you smell a little something. You know me, I am very big on hygiene and smells and stuff. I'm walking somewhere and I'm smelling something, I'm gone. I'm making about face because I don't want that shit to get on my clothes. I'm telling you this straight like that. Roaches and all this kind of stuff, and I'm sneezing, a little stench in the air. I'm gone. Up. Pisces gone. Okay. Anyway, so they decided to go here and stay and bear in that stench, when they first went into the place. So anyway, one thing led to another, like I mentioned before. They went and decided to finish talking and conversating up in the bedroom. Went up into the bedroom, went in there. That remember red flag, number one. Went in the first door when they went in the place, they smelled that stench, right? That was red flag number one. Then it went upstairs, red flag number two. The stench got more powerful. Okay, got more more powerful stench. Like what the hell? Anyway, some people is more stupid than others. They still decided, they're talking and flirting. Oh, I like you. I still got love for you. We got something connecting. It was something that we ran into each other, and we all, that was just a blessing that we did that. So let's go ahead and continue. So they went on and continued and laid in the bed. Like I said, when it came in there, it was stinky and everything. It was stinkier more in the bedroom. Pile of dirty clothes, these stinky drawers laying over there in the corner. They still decide they want to go ahead and do something, right? Yeah. Like I said, the curiosity kills the cat, right? Okay. So anyway, went on, he did that, they sit there, and tied in for the night, said, look, okay, yeah, we had a nice time, I'll go and holler at you later. When they went and hollered, they decided to leave, say, well, the other person told them, well, look, give me a call to make sure you got home safe, it's pretty late and everything. So they decided to go home, alrighty? So when they went home, they went in and took and washed and everything. Well, they noticed that when they washed, right? Time they got home, they washed and scrubbing. They just couldn't get that stench off of them. The stench. Couldn't get it off of them. You know what I mean? Like, God dang, what's going on? Stench couldn't get off of them. So they decided, the soap and water ain't doing when they shower. Let me sit my ass in the tub, right? And soak for a few minutes. So they sit there and soak. They pull some apple cider vinegar into the bath water, hoping they had to sit there and get that stench off of them because it was unbearable and everything. So time went on. They sit there, but they got out the bath, after got out the tub, went and laid down and everything. So the person didn't call him that night. Like he said, call him when you get home. Make sure you got home safe. So when they went and the next morning came about, they got up, gave themselves a little breakfast or whatever. They try to hit that person up. When they hit that person up, they noticed they heard the ringtone. Doo-doo-doo. The person you found a call is not available. Please check the number and dial again, or have your operator to call assist you. So anyway, the person blocked their number and had their phone number changed, okay, from that person. So they sitting there up the side, like scratching their head, like they don't understand why this person they've been knowing for so many years ago. You hear what I'm saying? They known him for 20, 30 years, 15 years, 10 years, 17 years, 18 years. They just couldn't believe, like, what's going on. So the person decided, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and let me go run back past there, because it seemed crazy. Because when I saw them, it's not like they was having no issues of saying they having problems with the phone bill or nothing. I told them I was going to call them and everything. But when I did the call, the phone was disconnected. Or even the person blocked my number. So I'm going to know what the hell is going on. They scratching their head, looking like, oh, Lord, what did I done got myself into now? Got in the car, they went over to the person's house. They knock on the door. He ain't hear nothing. They knock on the door again. Still ain't hear nothing. Hold up, what the hell? And they turned around and trying to look all around them. The person's vehicle ain't out there. So it won't be a little nervous. Wait a minute, I'm getting a little nervous now. What's going on? Oh shit, what did I done did? And they're gonna try to peep into the window. As they're peeping through the window, there was a little shutter there, right? So when they peeping through the window, everything, all the shit was in the house was gone. They moved. They relocated. They moved. Everything was gone. House was abandoned. Okay? The house was abandoned. You hear what I'm saying? So they really scared now. Like, oh my God, what the fuck did I get myself into? You know, I can't believe this person did this. You know, I talked to him, you know, went out with him, been knowing for 20, 15, 30 years, maybe 18 years or so. You know, I know them. You know, they ain't like that. I wonder why they did this to me. Why they sit there, you know, and did that, and then the next day, they just bounced. I ain't never heard from them again. So time went on, they went, and they went back to, you know, went back home and scratching their head, very confused. Very, very confused, you know what I mean? Because they known this person so long, and for the person just to run camp on, you know, bounce like that, you know, it's kind of strange and very, you know, weird. So they decided, you know, few days went by. They still didn't hear anything from this person. Okay? 3 weeks went by. Still didn't hear nothing from this person. No, let me go back a little bit. It wasn't 3 weeks. A week went by. You know? Still haven't heard nothing. They noticed that when they went and they got in the bathroom, they went and took a bath. They got out the tub. They washing themselves and everything. They looked down below. They started seeing a bunch of knots down there. You know? A bunch of knots. Like, what the hell? What the hell is this? They had a bunch of knots down there in the growing area. Okay? So anyway, they went there and made an appointment to the doctor. They called me and said, I think I need to be checked out. You know, I seen this, I reconnected with an old friend that I know for 20 or 30, 18 years ago, maybe 15, 16 years ago. We reunited. You know what I mean? I know him real good. Know all of them. Know everybody about him. Know everything about him. You know, we just my road dog, my homeboy, my homegirl. You know what I mean? I know him real good. Okay? That's what they say. They know him real good. Alrighty. So... He went to the doctor. The doctor did some tests. The doctor did some tests on him, right? Told him go pee in the cup and everything. They did an exam. The doctor said, well, go sit back out in the waiting room. It'll be like an hour or two, like an hour for your test results to come back to see what's going on with you down there. You know, but this don't look too good down there. You know, those bumps and stuff like that, and they're red and swollen. They don't look right. They don't look right down there. So anyway, they got the blood work back. They did the test, called them into the room. Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so, I'm sorry I had some bad news to tell you, but you was burnt with genital warts, and you also have chlamydia and gonorrhea. Okay? So, you know, they're like, what? Yeah, so I'm going to give you these antibiotics. We got to sit this cream to rub and slap on them genital warts. But if they don't go away, we might have to freeze them bitches off, you know what I mean? Because, that's an incurable disease, you know? Sometimes they re-flare up and everything. So the main focus of the story, what I'm saying for Story Time Wednesday today, just because you think you know a certain individual, as years go by, you cannot put yourself in a situation and thinking you can trust these people with your body. People change. You hear what I'm saying? People you knew yesteryears is not the same person today. People pick up different kind of traits, behaviors, and stuff like that. And some people never change certain kind of behaviors. Because when you sit there and get bamboozled and hoodwinked, you don't know what may come out, what the last outcome may be. This was a short message. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Namaste.